I think everyone, or at least everyone who wants to be a part of this job, I think an internship can give you lots of insights on how it's going to be the work, how it's going to be at the office with people, how it's going to be to solve the tasks that you get assigned, and yeah, also because for students they do not have this information, or at least it's not really taught in universities.
I learned what it means to actually be in a professional environment and work with experienced people. I actually loved working with my mentors because they were kind people and they made me feel like I can ask anything and I shouldn't be afraid to make mistakes and solve the mistakes I did. In university, we didn't really have big projects and group projects. We always kind of worked individually, and maybe if we had any questions and problems, we would ask a friend or something. But to actually work on the same project and implement different parts from different people, that was not really the case. And so it was really interesting to see how there can be conflicts emerging about the code, really. And because we didn't have problems between us, we were friends from the start.
We do have a little team formed around here, and I really feel like I've made some new friends, which I couldn't have done without this internship. And regarding skill, I'd say that I've learned a lot of new things. I've really learned how to use Git Bash now. I wasn't really familiar with it before, and a lot more good practices when regarding coding in general, like patterns, design patterns, coding guidelines.
I would say I learned about a lot of technical things and how to be a better coder and programmer. And I also learned about how important it is to communicate what happens and where you need help. I am working now with my colleagues on a practical project for the internship, and it's very interesting because at college we didn't really work on teams, so it was your code and your code only, but here you have to be careful to be a good coder so others can also understand and use what you made. You can really see that people care about you and what you learn, and it's also a nice environment and it's encouraging, and also we get fruits and food, so it's very good.
From a UI standpoint, we try to teach them about React and Redux, and also component library, and how they can use this to speed up the component development phase and bring it to an MVP as quickly as possible. Many of them didn't have experience working in teams, and also using collaboration software like GitLab and Git, such that they can leverage each other's code and then build features on top of what each of them developed.
The change I noticed is that they are a lot more meticulous and about the code quality, also due to the reviews that they got from the mentors, and they learned from them, of course. And yeah, as the weeks passed on, there was a steady improvement, I think, in the code quality.
It's really useful to get used to the work environment here, to know how to interact with people, how to approach people, and how to ask for help. I think all of these skills really, apart from the technical stuff which you can learn online, this you can only learn by doing, and I think the internship is the best way to start.